Hey everybody, this is super exciting because this is the first MTG Avatar product I've gotten so far. Super excited for the pre-release tomorrow. But yeah, let's just open this up and see what's in it. First off, like look at this guy, like it's really shiny. It's got like a foil graphic kind of treatment on the outer box. You'll see that if you get it. Otherwise, yeah, let's try to peel this guy open. Been waiting all day for this, really. I was surprised that they were going to send it to me a little earlier than launch. I guess that's normal. I guess LGSs will have products, on the pre-released events. So that's pretty cool. Wait, I'm an idiot. I've never opened one of these things before. And yeah, there's a cool Aang's arrow. So I guess this is sort of like the regular bundles, but it comes with a collector's booster pack as well. This is super cool. There's the whole gang right there. Then we got Appa. It's all foily looking. Let's see what else. MTG, Momo. Cool. Very cool. Open it up. Leaving this here. Awesome. So like a lot of the bundles, there's the pop out tiles. Pretty neat. I don't know if anyone actually uses these, but I think they're pretty fun just because for me as a new player, it's nice to have +1/+1 counters. Also, it's kind of a nice like box separator, but very cool. Oh, here we go. Some stuff's falling out. So this is the promo pack. It comes with all the commander essentials. So this comes with like the Arcane Signet, the Soul Ring, and Swiftfoot boots, all in the Avatar the Last Airbender art. And then this is kind of what we're here for. These are the packs. These are the one collector booster, and then the booster packs normal. And then these are the hollow lands, the Appa Lands. And then we have, this is the first time I've ever seen something like this. So this is a spin down like life counter. Ooh, that feels pretty good. That's nice. Can you hear that? I don't know if I'm spinning it very well, but yeah, this is cool. Clunky, but very interesting. There's Aang's head. Awesome box. It's cool. I really like that these bundles come with like a nice storage box. As a new player, that's very convenient. Like you quickly accumulate a lot of cards, and it's very nice just to have, another place to put them. Let's take a look at the Appa Lands. So these are nice. These are foil Appa Lands, swamp, mountain, forest, and then you get plains. These are kind of hollow as well. Very, very cool. We see this is the Fire Nation battleship that was stuck at the very beginning of the show, and that's kind of where Aang and Katara and crew, they actually set off like a flare, and that's how Zuko finds them in the very beginning. The Great Banyan Tree, very cool. Mountains. This reminds me of like the end of the show where Aang is fighting Fire Lord, the Fire Lord, and it's like a Dragon Ball Z fight. Very cool. Cool. Air temples. Southern Air Temple, I think, because they're upside down. Awesome. Yeah, a lot of good stuff here. Definitely going to be putting these in my inevitable Avatar MTG Commander deck. Let's open these guys. This is the promo pack, but I feel like the Commander bundle, this is probably like the coolest thing in the Commander bundle besides the collector booster, just because you get all these cool guys here. Look at this Arcane Signet. These are all the toys that the airbenders use to identify whether or not they have an avatar amongst them. Very cool. And they're all past toys from previous avatars. What else we got? We got Soul Ring, classic. That's the airbending sort of like, I think it's like Monk Gyatso has it, and then I think Tenzin, Avatar's son in the Legend of Korra series, also wears it. It's like you're like a master airbender, I think. Swiftfoot boots, very cool. This is when they're disguised as Fire Nation people in season 3. What do we got? Ooh, nice. Free spell. If you control a commander, you may cast this spell without paying its mana cost. You may choose new targets for target or abilities. Nice. For target spell or ability. Got it. Cool. Very cool. And Deadly Brolic. What do we got? If you control a commander, you may cast another free spell. Exile target creature. Sweet. These are awesome. So those are the ones there from the promo. Very cool. Man, fresh cards smell pretty good. For this, I'm going to change my camera settings real quick. Bop. There it is. Should look a little sharper now. Save the booster. We'll wait on that. All right, we'll wait on that. So this thing, let's see. Booster pack 1. What do we got? Dude, I don't know how to open boosters like very well. Like, it's crazy. I need like scissors, you know? Like, what if people just get like a booster scissor? These are my cutting scissors. What do you cut with booster packs? All right, cool. Ally, very nice. I think the mythics and rares are at the very beginning. So let's see. Bam, mountain. Okay, never mind. Abandoned Air Temple, sweet. This land enters tapped unless you control a land. That's Monk Gyatso looking statue, I don't know. Boomy Unleashed, sweet. Nice. When Boomy enters Earthbend 4, I like Boomy a lot. He's funny, he's quirky. Water Tribe Rallyer. What do we got here? That's cool. Bitter Work. Cave of Two Lovers, very nice. Secret Tunnel, I think that's the Secret Tunnel. Katara, Waterbending Prodigy, Cat Owl, Earth Kingdom Soldier, but not the Boulder. You know what I'm saying? Real fans will know. Origin of Metal Bending, dude, that's crazy. Isn't it crazy? Like, Toph was the first metal bender, and like not even Kyoshi, the Kyosh, could metal bend. That's just redonkulous. Oh my god, that was a clean rip. That was like an animated rip. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh my god, I got phone notifications. Will my phone die? Who knows? Cool ally creature. That's Kyoshi. No, that's Suki, the Kyoshi warrior. The Serpent's Pass. Cool. Giant Koi. Common. Damn it. Rand and Shaw. Oh, fuck yeah, here we go. When Rand and Shaw enter, if you cast them and there are 3 or more dragon and or lessons cards in your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of Rand and Shaw, except it's not legendary. Zuko's Conviction. All right, Dragonfly Swarm. Kyoshi Island Plaza. Go check out the short about Kyoshi Saga. Very good, very fun. If you want lore, it's right here or here. Okay. I'm going to forget that. Watch. Okay, cool. Corrupt Core, Mongoose Lizard, Rumble Arena. Cool. Very fun. Pack down. Can we do the perfect rip? Ooh, that one felt good too. That one also felt good. Okay, are you guys excited for this set? Like, as a new MTG player, this is what got me in. Like, I am here now, and I'm going to my first pre-release this weekend. Crazy business. Flexible Waterbender, very cool. Bossing Say, I want the wall. The wall has 0/30, that's insane. But Bossing Say, remember, there's no war in Bossing Say. All right, anyways. Oh shit, this is sick. This is one of the, I gotta see this up close. These look pretty low resolution, which is really funny. And that's kind of what everyone's been saying, because they couldn't get a better, like, screenshot. Come on now, Nickelodeon, what are you doing? But this is really cool. I love that they do use the show's art. I think that's fun, even if it is a little low res. It's cool. It'll quench ya. Very good. Water Tribe Captain, Deadly Precision. Mai is scary. That's cool. Yuyan Archers, man, they made such a big deal about these guys in the show, and they're common. That's hilarious. Badger Mole, very nice. I hear the Badger Mole Cub is really good, or is this one good? When this creature enters Earthbend 2, creatures you control with +1/+1 have trample. Okay, cool. Nice. 3. Done. Can we go from the middle? Woo! Okay, you really gotta like go for it. I'm scared of like messing up the cards, you know? Food, bruh. Nice. Plains. The North Pole Patrol. Old guy and the daddy. Foggy Swamp Visions. Damn, this card looks sick. Okay, as an additional cost, cast a spell. Waterbend X, exile creatures. Very cool, very cool. That's fucked up. How could they do that to the only Sky Bison? You know, they don't talk about Appa enough in the show. It's like, yeah, Aang is the last Airbender, but guess what? Appa's the last Sky Bison, or right? No, I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, they're because they have more Sky Bisons in Korra, but you never see another Sky Bison in the Last Airbender. What the heck is going on there, huh? Where are all the Sky Bisons? Anyways, let's see. Avatar Boomy, King of Three Trials. That's true. Fire Nation Warship, Sandbender Storm, First Time Flyer, Airbending Lesson, Pirate Peddlers, Firebending Lesson. Didn't we just get that? Barrels of Blasting Jelly, Rocky Rebuke. Cool. I'm gonna just try to keep them in their own stacks just to see like, yo, like what am I getting per booster? Okay, I think I think I'm getting the hang of like this opening packs deal. You know, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Ally, Island, Foggy Swamp Hunters, Aang at the Crossroads. Very nice. When Aang enters, look at the top 5 cards of your blah blah blah. When another creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform Aang at the beginning. I don't know if this is good or not, but that's cool. Look, now he's in the Avatar state. Land creatures you control have vigilance at the beginning of combat on your turn, Earthbend Dose. All right, that's sick. That's sick. All right, can't complain. More Foggy Swamp Visions. I hear Wan Chi Tong is a good card. I hear the Great Banyan Tree a good card. That's kind of what we're looking for right now. But I'll take any Aang I can. You know what I'm saying? Aang I can. Next up, pack 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. These are high quality, like plastic. This is high quality pollution, y'all. All right, here we go. Kyoshi Village, Wandering Musician. That's cool, man. I like that. Great Divide Guide. He's funny. A lot of funny guy. Wolf Bats. Okay, it's like a secret tunnel like theme going on here. Fire Sages. I heard that's cool. I like that one. They look kind of 3D though. Like, you know. What is Wizards of the Coast stance on AI art? I would love to hear. If you know, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Okay, Cunning Maneuver, Platypus, Bear, Ostrich, Horse, How to Start a Riot. How to Start a Riot. Down to the last 3 packs. How to Start a Riot. All right. It'd be cool if I like got something really sick, you know? Like something crazy expensive, something crazy rare. I don't know. What is that? What is even rare in here? Ballistic Boulder. The Boulder. But where is he? Sunblessed Peak. Foggy Swamp Spirit Creep Keeper. Like whenever you draw your second card each turn, create 1/1 color spirit token. Cool. Nice. Wartime Protesters. This is a nice. Whenever another ally you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature and it gains haste. Trusty Boomerang. Oh, Boomerang. You're back. Okay, Master Paku. Dude, is Master Paku the one that like dates Gran? Let me know, please. White Lotus Reinforcements. I always wanted a White Lotus tattoo, but I have crappy skin and I may not be able to survive that. Very sad, I know. Merchant of Many Hats. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Raucous Caucus. Is that no? The Raucous Audience. I'm stupid. Thinking about Politico. All right, cool. Oh, wow. I actually have another one. That was crazy. I didn't think I had another booster pack left, but I have one more after this. Okay, what do we got here? What was this? What do you do with this? You can use this card to represent a double-faced card. Oh, okay. This land enters tap in. Airbender's Reversal. Zuko Conflicted. This one's funny because he like goes to the other person's like side, but I guess that I get it. He's conflicted. All right, Suki. All right, double rare. Oh, that's cool, man. Suki, Love Suki. Other creatures you control get +1. All right, there's a lot to read, blah, blah, blah. Mine, Jaded Edge. Very cool. Daily Agents. That's a big fist. Foggy. These guys are amazing. I love them. Because they're all like hillbilly and stuff. And it's like, they're going to eat Appa. And the one guy says, why'd you say that in front of him? And he was like, I don't know. I didn't realize he understood us. They're hilarious. Cool. Final booster. The Boiling Rock Prison. That sounds awful. Jesus. Yep. Awesome. Really dig the holographic nation symbols down here as well. Very cool. Sokka, Tenacious Tactician, Menace Powers, Menace, Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1. Other allies you control have Menace and Prowess. Cool, man. Ooh, daddy. Hakoda, Selfless Commander. This guy looks just like Daniel Day Kim, who plays the Fire Lord in the Netflix show. Funny, isn't it? This art, I mean, looks like Daniel Day Kim. If you know Daniel Day Kim, you know what you know. All right, cool. Fancy footwork. Fatal Fissure. Oh, the Fire Nation attacked. Everything changed. Create 2/2 creature. Blah blah blah. Cool. Curious. I'm doing this during work hours, so I'm going kind of fast. Oh my God, they got the cabbages. Hog Monkey. Fire Nation Raider. Fire Nation. Oh man, Kyoshi Battle Fan. Did you know Kyoshi actually used fans because she was like not that great of an airbender, because she was all about being really tough and being really tall and stuff like that. And all her aggression and stuff and all of her steadiness was very, very much earthbender focused. So when she had to learn airbending, she couldn't really do it. She didn't really have the finesse. So she got these fans, and the fans actually helped her airbending quite a lot. There you go. That's an earthbending lesson, and this is an earthbending lesson lore for you. Haha. All right, cool. Here we go. This is the collector booster. This is what makes the commander bundle like $110 MSRP and probably more, because scalpers and stuff like that. You know, I was actually very lucky. I got this MSRP, y'all. That's crazy. Shout out to Geekery Games. All right. Ally. Here we go. Boiling Rock Rider. Nice. Firebending 1. Tap an untapped ally you control. I don't know, but look at this cool thing. Ooh, Lightning Bolt. That's pretty sick. Azula. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt deals 3 damage to any target. Reckless Blaze. This is when Aang is learning firebending from Zhang in season 1, and he fucks up and burns Katara's hand because he's an idiot and he's just not ready. He's just not ready. Okay, cool. And then he stops learning firebending until like season 3, when Zuko finally joins the thing. Aang, Air Nomad, awesome. Flying, this creature can't be blocked except by creatures with flying. Other creatures you control have vigilance. Avatar's Destiny. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard and is an avatar to its other types. Oh, interesting. Ooh, Shiny Forest. We got Momo, Rambunctious Momo. Momo, when enters, he deals 4 damage to target tapped creature, and goddamn, you can like just snipe people with Momo. That's kind of hilarious. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it onto your hand. My cabbages. Giant fly, disgusting. They eat this in the swamp, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Earth Kingdom General, Zai. Earth Kingdom Jailer, Zai. Where is he? When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls with mana value 3 or greater until this creature leaves the field. That's all right. 3. That's cool. Combustion Man. He has another name like Funny Boom Boom Guy. But yeah, Combustion Man. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Boiling Rock. And Aang's journey. And that's it, everybody. That was my journey going through the Commander bundle for Avatar the Last Airbender Magic the Gathering set. We're going to have more. Why do I say we? I'm literally the only one on this channel these days. So I'm going to have more stuff coming for you. If I've got the pre-release, I will vlog about it. Hopefully it will be cool. Otherwise, yep.